Storm Tracker Weather is sponsored by Brian Loncar and Associates, your forecast for success.
Well, happy Thursday, East Texas. We were seeing some sunshine a little earlier this afternoon. Now we've got some more clouds trying to stream in. So we're going to call it a mix of sun and clouds, but overall improving weather. We're at 64 in Tyler now. That's an increase in those temperatures, but with the northerly winds, we're going to still see some drier air working their way in. So I still expect more sunshine as we go into the late afternoon hours. Highs so far today making their way up into the low to mid 60s out there across the region, and I think by this afternoon we'll top out a little warmer. You can see the dry air continuing to try to work its way in, clearing skies from Sulphur Springs over towards Dallas, but right here from about I-20 and points south, we still got these stubborn clouds holding on, but the dry air continues to work its way in from the north and west, and so as that happens, we'll see more in the way of sunshine as we say goodbye to our wet weather system. Clearing skies today with highs near 70 degrees. Tonight, we're heading down with mainly clear skies and light winds into the lower 40s, so it will be a clear and cool night for us. And your Friday, look at this, plenty of sunshine, blue skies, temperatures making their way up into the mid-60s across the area, so slightly cooler out there. Now, as we head into the weekend, we're going to see a few more clouds on Saturday. Right now, I'm keeping it dry. There's a very slight chance of an isolated shower on Saturday, but that front comes through, and it gives us a slightly cooler air mass. So Sunday, highs will only be near 60 with lows. Could be a frosty start into the mid-30s with plenty of sunshine. Now, I really wanted to talk about this. This is really impressive. Super Typhoon Nuri, which is way over here in the western Pacific Ocean here. Here's Japan. Here's Tokyo. Here's the big system here. Been hammering them the past couple of days with lots of weather there. Look at the high clouds blowing off. This is the track of this system. It's going to be lifting off towards the east-northeast over the next 48 to 72 hours or so. And you're saying, why are we worried about a storm that's thousands of miles away from us here on the other side of the world? Where Nuri here is going to travel up to the north and east, meet up with the jet stream, and create a big-time storm over the Bering Sea. In fact, it's going to be basically a massive storm over the Bering Sea, and it's going to have 50-foot waves, tons of rainfall, wind, and it's also going to pull up this big surge of warm air in Alaska. And not just Alaska. We're talking most of the western portions of the country. And this is called a ridge. And when you get that ridge that goes all the way up on the western part of the country, it does something called creates a trough. And it forces all this cold air to make its way to the south, and that's where it's headed, right here for Texas. So we can track that next week on Monday. Here comes that Arctic front. By Tuesday, knocking on East Texas' back door here. And by Wednesday, it's plowing through in a big chunk of cold air. Look at this. The Arctic Express opens up from the north, and that's what's headed our way by the middle of next week. So, again, this weekend, plenty of sunshine. That weak front on Sunday, it turns windy and warm ahead of the front on Monday. But as we head into your Tuesday into Wednesday, that Arctic front arrives, and we're talking highs in the 40s, lows into the 30s. It would be cooler, but we're going to have clouds and wind, too. So get ready. Winter's here.
I'm ready.